So we downloaded the Google Chrome extension, or extensions can be found within the extension button. So under extensions, you have screen recorder that you have downloaded already. Okay, so once it has been downloaded, it is here. You open it, and it then goes into the screen IO. What do you want to capture? You want to capture, we would like to capture the entire screen. Okay, only the screen. Screen and camera is not yet available, both of them, so they are available separately. If you only select camera, then only you will be recorded. So we want everything that is being shown on the screen to be recorded, so we select screen, only screen. Once that is selected, your record audio, you want to use your microphone. Alright, the microphone can be used if you use both system and mic. You may need to set up your own system in order to get that done. However, microphone works well to record both you and those that are speaking. Alright, so we select microphone, and once that is selected, let me move this up so you can see. 1 minute. Okay. Once you have selected microphone, start recording is now available for you to begin recording your screen. You can select your entire screen, which is preferable, or you select a specific window that you have open on your screen. So I'm going to go to entire screen so you can see everything that I'm doing. Now the difference between these two, alright, is that the entire screen, if you switch to a different screen, your students will be able to see what you're doing. If you select window and you select a specific window, when you switch to something else, another window, they cannot see exactly what you're sharing with them. So that's why I prefer entire screen, so that I know they are actually seeing what I'm sharing. Alright, so everything that we're doing now is being recorded on this within screen IO. Alright, so we don't want to stop. We can now minimize this screen IO screen, and you start your meeting. Now it can be started after you begin your meeting or before. Alright, so I've started my recording, and now I can go into my meeting room, which is Google Meet. Wait for it. Go into your meeting room, you enter your room. You enter your room, you start your camera. Now my camera is in use on Zoom, so I will not be able to turn it on. And you join your meeting. Okay. Now Google Meet is giving me some issues that it is switching from left to right. So try to ignore that. It's hard to ignore, but let's see what we do. So whatever you're doing in Google Meet, you share your screen, you do whatever you need to do within. Make sure your camera is on, make sure your microphone is on, so that it records your voice. Okay, it works the same way. Everything is now being recorded in the background using the screen IO. So you continue the same way. When you're finished, you end your meeting. Now if you're not seeing the end button, you can just try to minimize it a bit so you can see your buttons. Okay, you end your meeting, you end the call for everyone, and just leave the call. Okay, so once that is done, we can now move on to see our recordings. So let me move this out of the way. 1 minute. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. So in my taskbar down below here, this is where my recording is. I can now stop because I'm still recording. Stop the recording, and this is what I have. I play. Can actually play the recording video. Save it. Let me save it first. When you save, it goes into your downloaded folder. You can click on it and listen. Sharing. Alright? So everything that we're doing now is being recorded on this within Screen IO. Alright, so we don't want to stop. We can now minimize this Screen IO screen and you start your meeting. Now it can be started after you begin your meeting or before. Alright, so I've started my recording and now I can go into my meeting room, which is Google Meet. Okay, so everything that you do on your screen, you switch to screen. Whatever you do, if you had your camera on, it would show you as well. Whatever you're doing within Google Meet. If you're using Zoom, you can use it. Let's say your Zoom recording isn't working, you can use it as well. Whatever you would like to record, it can be used for. You save it. If you go to the more options, you have your latest videos. This is the latest video, the one that I just did. You can open it again and you can play it or review it. Okay, it's not showing everything here. Yes. Okay, so here is the play button. Sharing. Alright, so everything that we're doing now is being recorded. So you can save, you can delete, you can optimize, you go back again, you can prepare your settings for all your videos. So your settings can be prepared. If you go to your video, you can select the camera that you want to use, make sure it's high definition, optimize the video to make it in order for you to locate it. So you place a check mark there to optimize. You can set your audio. Alright, select your microphone. Actually, I'm using my camera as the microphone. So you select whatever microphone you prefer. Make sure these two are set. Again, select your latest, locate the videos that you want. You can go back. If you want to do another one, you start again, only screen and the microphone. Once you select microphone, you can start recording.